The discovery in 1959 of the enormous Slochteren gas field was the dawn of the Dutch and European gas history. Gasunie constructed a large-scale infrastructure of pipelines throughout the Netherlands, and neighbouring countries followed suit. Today, about half our energy supply comes from natural gas, and almost every household, business and building is connected to the gas grid. Dutch gas reserves are substantial but not inexhaustible, and for that reason, the import of gas will increase in the years to come. In 2005, Gasunie and Vopak joined forces to build the first import terminal for liquefied natural gas, or LNG, in the Netherlands. As a result, the Netherlands is now connected to the world gas market, an important new chapter in the development of the Netherlands as a Northwest European gas roundabout. Royal Vopak is the largest independent tank terminal operator in the world, specialized in storage and transshipment of oil products, chemicals, liquid gas and vegetable oils. Gasunie is an international gas infrastructure and transport company with a leading position in Europe. The collaboration between these two companies has created a unique conglomeration of knowledge and experience. Mid-2008, the construction of one of Europe's largest LNG terminals starts on the Maasvlakte. The choice is made for the nearest location to the sea, the so-called Papagaaiebeek, so that LNG carriers can safely enter the port of Rotterdam without having to pass through any other parts of the harbour. The jetties are elevated and the loading arms are flexible in order to reach the largest LNG carriers and unload them within a single day. These carriers extend 25 meters above sea level, are 350 meters long and carry a full cargo of 260,000 cubic meters of LNG. Pumps on board the carriers are used to help unload the LNG. The LNG is pumped via pipelines across the terrain to storage tanks on the terminal. These full containment tanks have a steel inner shell. Initially, the reinforced concrete walls are erected while the steel roof construction is assembled at ground level. Once the 650-ton roof construction is complete, powerful booster fans create an overpressure of just 13 millibars, which blows the whole roof upwards where it is anchored to the wall of the tank. The tank itself is fitted with a thick layer of thermal insulation, which takes 5 or 6 months to complete for each tank.
Yeah, see, for some reason, you can work better when you got a rhythm.
Using low-pressure pumps, the LNG is taken to the process area, the heart of the terminal, where everything comes together. High-pressure pumps then increase the pressure to 78 bar and transfer the LNG to the ORVs, the open rack vaporizers. These consist of thin-walled tubes over which heated seawater flows, which is then expelled into the harbour through the seawater channel. The heating process turns the LNG into its gaseous form, increasing it in volume 600 times. The gas enters the Gasunie gas grid via the metering station. The E.ON power station is located about 2.5 miles away. Heated cooling water from this power station is used to vaporize the LNG, allowing the terminal to continue using the ORVs, which require water at a minimum temperature of 10 degrees Celsius, even during the winter. This unique terminal is thus able to operate at zero emissions all year round. 2 underground pipelines are being constructed and a tunnel is being drilled underneath the Rotterdam Yangtze Harbour to make the connection with the cooling water basin. Once the terminal is complete and all systems have been operationally tested, it's ready for a safe and secure startup. Very early in the morning of the 13th of June 2011, the British trader is the first LNG carrier to arrive with a commissioning LNG cargo. On September the 1st, 2011, the terminal is fully operational. LNG is a sustainable and reliable source of energy. Being the cleanest and most flexible source of fossil energy, natural gas is an important element in our sustainable energy future. With the construction of this zero-emission terminal, Gasunie and Vopak have created an important access route to the Dutch gas roundabout, with all its connections to the European network. Boasting a throughput capacity of some 12 billion cubic meters a year, this terminal, with its major European customers, makes a substantial contribution to the energy supply of the Netherlands and the rest of Europe, now and in the future. That's why we call this terminal Gate Terminal, or Gas Access to Europe.